Hi, welcome back to GCT Academy and our weekly tips of making golf your thing. Thanks for clicking the link. I'm Arnie.
And I'm Chris. And today we're going to be talking about how to get out of the woods, right? So it is basically where you're in the trees. So everybody's been in the trees. Everybody's had to hit underneath something or above something.
Some more than others.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Some more than others.
So we're just going to go basics of what makes the ball go lower and what makes the ball go higher. So the first thing we're going to talk about today is ball position. So right here, I'm in the middle of my stance, kind of. So if I take this out, that's how much my loft is, right? So if I put the ball in back of my stance towards the right foot and I just set up regularly and I look at here, I have de-lofted the club significantly. Now, if I go back and I put the ball in front of my stance towards the left foot and I look at it here, I've lofted that club up. Now, there's different ways to actually hit it, but just changing your ball position from lower, mid to high, you've changed your trajectory and you can get either under a tree or over the tree and it kind of change you up that way.
That's really good, Chris.
I know.
Also, you know, in talking about trajectory, sometimes like Chris just described, your body can change that, but also the loft of the lies can change that as well, right? So when we're over here, as you can tell, I'm on a downhill slope. And so in order for me to set up, I'm gonna have to kind of set up to the slope. It's called setting up to your lie, and it's really important when you have off-hill shots. Unfortunately, we don't hit flat shots all the time. There's all kind of undulation on golf courses, so this is super important. So when we set up on a downhill slope, we wanna make sure and get the ball a little bit back in our stance because the slope's gonna be coming down. We're gonna have a steeper angle to come through. And then another important part is making sure that we try to mimic our shoulders to the lie. So if you have a downhill lie, not significantly, I don't need you way up here, but we do need to change whatever's normal to match the lie. So now the arc of our club can match the lie to where we can make solid contact. So that's super important. Now, same thing on an uphill lie. We can kind of set it up right here. Now all of a sudden I'm on an uphill lie. If my shoulders stay to where it's normal, I'm gonna come too steep and I'm gonna come right into this hill. So it's super important. The same way that we went down with a downward lie, we're gonna have to set up, instead of in the back, now a little bit more in the front, mimic our shoulders with the slope and make sure to stay balanced when we hit through our shot. Hopefully this helps you out today.
Yeah, and now with downhill lie and uphill lie, that's gonna make, same thing with lofts. When you go to a downhill lie, it's gonna actually de-loft your club, so it's actually gonna go lower, you actually get more distance, and when you go to uphill lie, it'll loft your club up, so you're actually gonna go shorter and actually go higher. But if you have any troubles getting into trouble, or if you have any trouble getting out of trouble, come see us, we'll help you out. We got our state-of-the-art tent here.
That's right.